another one by the duster. We here Triangle have parted ways with head coach Thulani Sibanda over poor results that have seen the Sugar Boys drop into the relegation zone. Sibanda will be replaced by his assistant. John Nyikadzino was shown the exit door at Shesham over the same issue back in July. Despite being the assistant coach, Nyikadzino has been conducting post-match interviews at the Lowveld side since September. Isn't this a little bit too late though?
Well, it's been the theme for the season, especially across all the clubs. You know, we've had coaches elevated to technical directors. We've had so many assistants coming in and replacing their bosses. And I think for next season, if a club picks an assistant coach for you, just probably know you're not going to last very long, because it seems like they're bringing in ready-made replacements for that. But when you look at where Triangle are right now, ahead of their game against the Highlanders tomorrow, second from bottom, you know, they've been a staple of the domestic top flight, I think, for as long as I can remember. I think going back more than a decade. So I think they're pressing the panic button, but like you alluded to, it might be a little bit too late for them. But, you know, stranger things have happened. What they'll need to do, though, if they want to make sure that they go all the way, is get a result past Highlanders, who themselves have just been fluttering to receive, I think, 4 draws in their last game. So they'll have to try and convert that into a win for themselves, the Sugar Boys. Otherwise, they're heading down along with the likes of Cranbourne.
Can I say something, Howard?
Probably 2 things there. Maybe it's the panic button, which is a bit delayed, or they're pressing the reset button, preparing for life after.
Oh, life in Division 1, you mean?
Can I say something?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Can I say something about Triangle?
I said life.
Can I say something
after.
about Triangle? Howard, they deserve to be where they are because of administrative issues, Howard. There are a lot of things that happens in Triangle. Of course, but because I played there, I know what really happens sometimes in Triangle.
Regale us.
But they deserve to be where they are. If they get relegated, they deserve to be relegated. Because I've asked you to report.
Give us something
look
tangible.
At what the HRS CAT last year. He stabilized the ship last year, and they let him go. Kwasara almost like 6 games, isn't it? Yeah, last year 6 games. They allowed him to go, and when he left, and it came January this year, he took almost some of the best players. Zangadziriko Triangle.
I know Gerard Barrow.
And Donald
one of them. Donald Ngoma as well.
Goalkeeper Chitsumba as well. And Saka was Thulani appointed. And there was Thomas Ruzive and Diakapedza on the team last year. He's a coach who has got a CAF A license just because he doesn't have a name. And they didn't believe in him. So they had to bring in Thulani Sibanda. Thulani Sibanda took the team, and look at the first 18 games of the season. Kutiaka win a game mangani Triangle. Triangle HK up a home Kugibo. To be honest, points I was static than when they are traveling. So ukaona mautaza kuwina pa home. Award. Mujifunga kuti munono win away. It's very difficult, and your season won't be okay.
Okay, let's fast forward. Who is the problem?
I told you, the administrators.
What are they not doing?
They're not doing justice to the team, Howard. There was time, remember, when Ronald Mdimo passed on. And
I remember.
Yeah. Did you hear what the players were saying? Some of the players who were there.
Refresh our memory.
Yeah, because some of the players were even complaining with the treatment that they were getting, and from the administrators. And Ukazotarisa, fast forward now, some of the players left because of that. And because of the contracts. And it didn't do well.
So you're saying the administrators at Triangle are failing to run the club?
They are failing to run the club. Because Ukatarisa from the time of Kayindu 2015 was Utarisa Pangapawa Jairo Tapera. Jairo Tapera did a very good job because he had to assemble a new look team when Taurai Mangiro left. He had to assemble a new look team which did well last season. Then come this season, again another new look team with a different coach again. Why didn't they let Thomas Ruzive do everything? And he was there again this season. Ndova abviswa futi na Thulani. And Vagunza John. Now John India coached the last 4 games.
somebody who got fired at Shesham 4
John,
months ago.
John is a seasoned campaigner in Division 1. He
Oh,
has
so-
won
so-
numerous titles with teams. I'm
What are
just
you
saying.
What are you suggesting, Howard?
I'm just
Howard,
saying.
And then
if
preparing for
Triangle-
life
John in Division 1 is really good.
If Triangle goes down this season, they forget about coming back to the Premier League again.
Oh, that's big statement.
Bold, yeah.
Yeah.
Bold.
Anyway,
Because
let's-
I was